Welcome to the Holy Trinity fandom collab channel, the Screen Queens. It's the second day of introduction week, and if you're just joining us, welcome. I love you. In a completely platonic, somewhat detached way. And if you've been here since yesterday, then yay you. I'm glad you decided to stick with us and come back again. The point is, we're all here, we're doing this together, and I hope that you stick with us on this crazy ride. I'm Kristina, and some of you may know me by my nickname, Booty. I promise you that I'm not a stripper. The nickname was given to me by some of our fellow Screen Queens, and I don't know if that says more about them than it does about me. I don't know. Every Tuesday, I'll be coming at you with a video that has to do with the week's topic. And I've been trying to think of a cool name to call these days, and the only thing I've thought of so far is Thot-ful Tuesdays. Yeah. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to comment them below and let me know, because... So about me. Where do I start? How do I start? Does anyone else, when they go to write a description for their Twitter bio or your About Me on Tumblr, you just don't know what to write? This is exactly what I feel like right now. Number one on my list of special skills, I'm a dancer. I did everything that our studio had to offer, but now I just dance hip-hop. I can be ghetto. Let's see, number two, I will eat anything at all except meat. I'm a vegetarian, but here's a funny story. Last week I went to see Spider-Man 2 with a friend, and at the end of the movie everyone was leaving, and someone a couple of rows in front of me left behind their fruit snacks, and I love those fruit gummy things. They're so good. So some guy 3 rows in front of me left half of his bag behind without throwing them away, and so I picked them up and I bring them along and I just finished the bag. He was a complete stranger. It's a completely normal thing to do, right? I just didn't want them to go to waste. Let's see, where are we? Number three. Number three, I have the incredible ability to be overconfident in my own jokes. I will laugh at my own jokes and think that all of you will find them as hilarious as I do. Mathematically, I think that I am 70% funnier than I actually am. Number four on my special skills. I don't really know if it's a special skill, but I love costumes and characters. So what you can expect from me in the coming weeks is that I will talk about what the topic is, but it'll have a little twist on it. Another special skill is that I will try my very best to transform myself into any YouTuber. I can do It's Grace, Miranda Sings, Jenna Marbles, Hi Friends, and many others. Maybe you'll see those in the coming weeks. Enough about my special skills. So I went on my Tumblr, and you can find the link below, to ask everyone if they could describe me in one word, what would it be? And only one person responded, and they called me a nerd. I would agree with that. I am one of the biggest nerds you will ever meet. That's okay. We're all nerds. That's great. We wouldn't be here if we weren't, so good for you. So I don't really know how to make a fun and flashy introduction video, but I do know that in the coming weeks, I've seen some of the theme ideas and I have some great content planned. Great in my mind, but better than what this is, I promise you. If you haven't already seen Angeline's video on Monday, you should go check that out. And tomorrow, I believe that we have Martha up on deck. All my other important links are below, so go check those out and follow us on Twitter at The Screen Queens. We'll be posting a lot of information on there too. So anyway guys, I'll see you next week on Thot-ful Tuesdays. Terrific Tuesdays. Terrible Tuesdays. See you next week. Bye-bye. I can do this! Oh no! My necklace just broke. Another thing about me, I love shopping at Forever 21 and H&M, but their products are really shitty. I've had this for 3 weeks and it's already broken.